full time here at the Racecourse, and it's a really disappointing homecoming in the league, let's say, for the Dragons. 3-0 to Gateshead it finished. Goals coming through Chandler with a low drive after a low cross came in from the right hand side. He managed to get his white sock, black boots foot on the end of it before Madison in the second half cuts inside, beating all the defenders, and a low drive into the left hand side doubled Gateshead's lead. And then just a minute later, both myself and Jamie were both caught out as John Shaw on his third spell back at the Heed managed to score and wrap up all 3 points. There were some chances though for Wrexham. For example, Connor Jennings had his header just cleared off the line by the defence, as well as Louis Maltz rounding the keeper, but he couldn't manage to put the ball in the back of the net, as well as Mark Carrington having a header tipped wide by the keeper. And in the 90th minute, Jamie, Andy Bishop with a fantastic piece of control after a scooped chipped ball into the box found him. He couldn't manage to squeeze it in though, and a 3-0 defeat is not what we want when we return to the Racecourse.
No, not the way to return. I think the problem is today is Wrexham's forward in the first half and most of the second half was perfect. They got to the box, they got to the final line, but the only problem I had with the team was they just could not finish. And when Bishop had his last chance, I was saying to you, we just can't score. And I think that's just one big problem and a bit of sloppy defending by Wrexham tonight. But I think 3-0 is the last thing I was expecting tonight.
Yeah, one of our problems last season, of course, was finishing. But it's nice to see Andy Bishop. He came on. He seemed to have made a bit of a change to the to proceedings, but he just couldn't nab a goal. But it could be a good season for him.
Yes, I think he did, like you say, fresh legs really did help him out. But I think the only problem is, since it was late on in the game and we were 3 goals down, there's not really much he can do. But I think when we're a goal down in situations like that with just a few minutes to go, he would be a perfect sub, I reckon.
Well, 3-0 ended here at the Racecourse. Hopefully we can get all 3 points and get the season well and truly underway on Saturday at home to Nuneaton. If you can't be here, remember you can catch it all on Wrexham Player, YouTube, Twitter and of course on Facebook.